Well. What do you know, Outlay? We made it. We made it to the final episode, Outlay, of Season 3 of the Tom and Friend Storytime series. Before we continue on, Outlay, I do want to say, Outlay, this season Storytime series had been the great, Outlay. When we first started episode 1, Outlay, it became the best all-time story of all one ring. But today, in the lat story of our lat episode outlet of episode 15 of the Tom and Friend Storytime series, we're gonna be talking about Tom Thomas and Toby. So hop on board and explore the island of Sodor. One morning, Tom at the tank engine was with a happy chugging along his branch line. He was being a really useful engine, and Thomas may have responsible and important to be right on time. Pulling Annie and Clarabelle, Thomas started to quietly for the first delivery of the day. Thomas was especially careful apart on its branch line because it ran beside a long section of road. Peep peep, he whistled hello to anyone who might be near. Perfectly a time to get out of its way, of course. This late summer morning, Thomas chugged around the bend and he noted a policeman standing by the crossing. Thomas had to be close friend with the old constable, who later retired. You must be a new constable, thought Thomas. He greeted the policeman with a friendly peep peep. But the new constable replied he was far from friendly. Thomas had started him, but he had to stop Thomas of his track. It's my very first day, and they're already there in trouble. Just who you and where you think you are going at the red lightning policeman. Thomas didn't bet to explain, but the policeman was not in more and lit into an engine. No cow, Captain Alley said the porcupine. You shouldn't travel near public road. It's too dangerous. He exclaimed to expecting Thomas. This cannot continue. I must speak with the person in charge. Thomas told him that Sir Topham Hatt had heard at the railway was on vacation. There was nothing Thomas could do to say the claim the policeman and noted to do until Sir Topham Hatt returned. Troublemaker muttered the policeman, and Thomas shrugged sadly away. Hat was having much better time than Thomas. He was vacationing with his family on the other side of Sodor. His grandchildren had discovered an old-fashioned steam train and giving him a ride to passengers. The shortly the train, the Dudley tram name was Toby, and he had Calcutta and light plate with Sutton Bell and rain for the great time and all. He arriving with Henrietta, his tram coach, a good timing and buckley villain. Long ago, he was busy transporting a good people in the main line, but almost everyone traveled by car and bus. Toby and Henrietta were burned day and giving them tram ride to people on vacation. But being kind to family who enjoy railway The hat returned to Toby every day to their vacation alley for a ride. It didn't take long for Toby to recognize that the Topham hat was a special passenger he had. All right, good Quentin. Who just about everything there was to know about train and tram. What's your name? At the top net at the hat took it lat train ride on vacation. Toby, sir. Thank you, Toby. It's a very mutton vacation. Thank you, sir, said Toby proudly. Toby to himself, the gentlemen who speaking of the engine. Sadly in a few days, Toby and Henrietta line will be shut down and they will be sent into their shed. When Topham had returned from vacation alley, and he would inform immediately about Thomas trouble alley. With new cowboy alley, he remembered Toby alley. He know the understanding the culprit prince, but Rusty Thornton alley, a real evil tram engine alley, he handled to the quarry alley line and and the picking up of the plate man alley. And there was a pretty other thing to keep Thomas unoccupied well. Soon, Toby and Henrietta arrived, and they looked their new job at quickly as noted. Toby was a veteran, good at making the truck behave. Thomas noted that this right away he was very. He knew the third hand alley that the troubled them alley and the truck could be in no time. Thomas and Toby became good friends. James, however, he was not expecting when Toby, Allie, and he often met Toby and Henrietta at the junction. Every time he saw them, Allie, he made a quick about 30 and how low they moved. Whoop! Toby cried, blowing out a great bit of steam. Why you always be mean? Oh bother, replied James. I don't have time right now. You're dirty and slow. An engine like you are really picking and fat engine like myself. I have a lot to do. Off he picking the next stop, leaving, then Toby could see a steam. Jane continued on his route, picking up more truck and still cranky alley in the guttering. As he went traveling down Gordon Hill, Jane was busy thinking of what he would say to Toby, and he forgot to put it right back there alley. Then knew the truck bumped and put him down the steep hill, and lovely going fat, make trouble. I gotta stop, shrieked James as he pulled on it brake. But it was no use. Jane couldn't slow down. Hurry, cried the cars, and then crash. Jane finally stopped at the bottom of the hill, but he ran into two tar wagons and sticky, dirty men. Short time later, the breakdown train with all available engine arrived to help the cleanup. Toby immediately getting the truck under control. When he saw Jane, Toby couldn't wreck a little fun. Is that James? Toby asked literally. It can't be James. Since he had blended that engine. James Potnelly they didn't hurt Toby, and the day of James was a lot nicer. I wonder what James knows about it, Ollie. Toby knew that jet about everything. He came moving truck and he had many years with Ben. Protecting every pet in nature, so they're topping at Toby to coat Maven, the new diesel engine alley at Barcar Kari. Like most engine alley, especially a diesel alley, Maven thought that she had knew it all, but learnt more than old-fashioned tram. Then she quickly knew of Worley moving the truck at the quarry alley more than anything. She wanted to be on the line. On the wet day out on the wet but a vitty day alley, Toby asked Mavid to bring the truck to the line alley. Mavid what dreading alley. Take it low, he warned. What for the wet railed alley, she told. Keep your eye on the track, he remembered. But Mavid was too excited to pay attention to Toby. As soon as she started on her way, she whistled the listen alley more closely. The track were realizing that she was a new at this. The cold Eggman alley rain made the rail extra thick. They bumped and before she knew it, Mavis was stalled right in the middle of a bitty crossing. They Mavis. Soon there were mainly angry people out there who needed to get by. Mavis didn't know what to do, and the truck jet laughed at her. She knew that Toby would be angry, said the truck. And it was. But Toby also remembered Allie that it was Mavis' third time on the line. How tricky Allie on a truck could be, he helped Mavis out at the crossing and promised to fix more time teaching her at the quarry. Toby had been there only a short while, but already his hard working was unrecognized. Sir Topham Hatt gave both him and Henrietta a long overdue of thread-coated paint and shiny new part, the best of all, and Toby got new number and its own, and now, too, he's really useful. Toby and Thomas, our friendship grew and grew. Thomas especially liked it, Allie, and he found out that Toby was always starting not so German policeman to a cherry ride a cherry ring on his bell. The end. Well, there we made it to the final episode outlay of episode 15 outlay. Of course, I hoping all of you did enjoy everything you need to know about Lee. Now, of course, I know all of you are acting out Lee. What will happen in episode? What will happen in the? What will happen in season 4 of the Tom and Friend story time of season 4? Well, those are stories for another day. Hello everyone, this is Hutchinson, Kansas Rail Fan Productions here speaking. I hope all of you did enjoy episode 15 of the final episode outlet of season 3 of the Tom and Dren Storytime series. I do want to let you know, Lily, season 4, the Tom and Dren Storytime season 4, it in production at the moment, Lily. Stay tuned for the preview outlay of it. Coming up real soon. Coming up in the month of February outlay. So stick around for the entire preview outlay of the Tom and Friend Storytime season 4 outlay. Until next time, this is Hutchinson, Kansas, Real Fan